This is one of the most amazing steaks you can get in Las Vegas. It is $230 and available from Smith Wollensky. This swinging tomahawk is flown in fresh from Snake River Farms and then dry aged 28 days. A dry aged beef tallow is lit on fire and allowed to run down the steak, forming an amazing crust, making the potatoes extra crispy. It is then carved tableside. The extra fat is drizzled over the top and it's finished with a perfect flaky sea salt. This 44-ounce steak is meant to be shared. Tag someone who would love it and follow us to see more. Let's take a closer look at the highest rated restaurant in Las Vegas according to TripAdvisor. This is Primal Steakhouse. And while it isn't explicitly medieval themed, it's medieval themed. It's like eating on the set of Game of Thrones. If you've been dying to cosplay a red wedding scene, this is your place. Jokes aside, it is beautiful. It's lit by hundreds of actual candles, and everything feels like it's out of a fairy tale. Food is good, maybe not best in Las Vegas, but you can drink from a Viking horn, have black ceviche from an ice chalice, enjoy dramatic steak or fish presentations. I like the risotto. And their mac and cheese with an entire lobster tail for $21 is a steal. It's a little off strip in the Boulevard Mall, and the neighborhood can be iffy, but it's worth the Uber ride. Reservations required. Have you been? Would you go? Let me know and follow me for all the Vegas. This is the best steak deal in Las Vegas. This 28-ounce bone-in Nebraska ribeye, served with crispy fingerling potatoes cooked in a rosemary butter, is $87 at Main Street Provisions. It's an all-new addition to their fall menu. It is cooked to perfection over an open flame and then carved up. This is definitely large enough to share. And after they load the steak up with the bone and all those crispy potatoes, they drizzle it with the melted rosemary butter. More details in the comments. Follow us to see more. Let's take a closer look at Smith Wollensky Las Vegas. You may recognize them from this viral video. This is a classic American steakhouse located inside Venetian. All of their steaks arrive fresh from Snake River Farms, and they're one of the only steakhouses in Vegas that does all their own butchering. Some steaks arrive, are butchered, and served the same day. Others begin a 28-day dry aging process. Dry aging steaks and beef tallow allows for a more concentrated flavor. During the 28-day process, a crust forms under the meat. Special lighting and concentrated airflow prohibit bacteria growth, and the final result is a super flavorful, tender piece of meat. They take it one step further by melting concentrated beef tallow over the perfectly cooked steak. Once the steak finishes the cooking process, it is then carved tableside and served with extra crispy potatoes drizzled in beef fat. The remaining tallow is poured over the meat. Everything is garnished with a flaky sea salt, and the finished product is an absolute celebration of American beef. $230. Have you been? Would you go? Let me know and follow me for all the Vegas. $32 tableside presentation of beef tartare at Bazaar Meat inside Sahara Resort Las Vegas is one of the most extraordinary dishes in the city. An egg yolk suspended in Sahara mustard is mixed with olive oil and hot sauce and a touch of HP sauce, along with anchovies, parsley, onions, herbs, and spices, and perfectly cubed vaca vieja, which is essentially aged dairy cattle. Because of its age, the beef has more flavor and slightly more chew. This is served with buttery, delicious rolls. Have you tried it? Let us know and follow for more. Let's take a closer look at what you should expect to pay in a Las Vegas steakhouse. This is the Golden Steer, and I'm going to break down the cost of each dish so you know what to expect. Amazing tableside Caesar, $17 per person. This is 2 orders of broiled Alaskan king crab legs. Each order is $85. These beautiful jumbo Australian lobster tails go for $85 each. But remember that seafood has a market price and it's going to vary a little bit either way. The first steak is a 24-ounce extra thick New York Longhorn for $83. The Chateaubriand for 2 is $195, carved tableside with veggies and sauces. The 24-ounce Diamond Jim cut prime rib is $74. And this glorious carved tableside tomahawk is $155. Side dishes are all a la carte at $12 each. Those potatoes are amazing. And both the Cherries Jubilee and the Bananas Foster prepared tableside are $15 each. How does this compare to the prices in your city? Have you been? Would you go? Let me know and follow me for all the Vegas. Are 4 dishes you must try at Barry's Prime inside Circa, downtown Las Vegas. The first is the $32 Baked Alaska flambéed tableside, serves 2 to 4. Next is the secret off-menu item Bananas Flambé, also prepared tableside, serves 2 to 4. Banana bread, Tahitian vanilla ice cream, Bananas Foster. You have to ask for it, $60. The tableside smoky Manhattan or old-fashioned cart, a beautiful tableside presentation of a smoke-infused beverage, starts at $29. Next is a dish that can only be prepared by Chef Barry himself. He only does it a few nights a week and only a few per night. You must ask for it. This is his lobster flambe dish. It serves two, starts with a 4-pound lobster, finishes with truffle, $189. And last is one of the coolest desserts in the city. It's a tableside campfire, $22, serves to make your own s'mores. Let us know if you've tried these and follow us to see more. This beautiful $62 8-ounce filet is from Javier's Cantina inside Aria Resort Las Vegas. Javier's is some of the best Mexican food in the city, but they truly have something for everyone. This dish is served with potato puree, fresh asparagus, and a rich, creamy, delicious chipotle sauce. Visit Javier's when you join us for Savors of the Strip. Details and comments follow for more.